like Bank of America or I don't know, Bank or Wells Fargo, I'm telling you, your return of your money is probably going to be 0.00000002. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Dan Schmel. Today we're going to be talking about the mindset to have whenever you're investing. I believe mindset is important and it's key because if you don't have the right set of mind or the right mind state whenever you're doing something, you're most likely going to fail or not do so well at it, honestly. So anyways, let's go ahead and get right into it. So the reason why I'm doing this video is because I've been talking a lot to different people about like investing, and those are mostly people that I know. And after talking to them, I feel like I got a different responses from different people as to why they're not investing or why I think they don't have the right mindset to start investing. And so, a first thing I want to say is that if you're not interested in investing, that is fine. It's okay. You don't have to be interested in every single way to make money out there. Some things don't pick your interest. Some things do. But I hope you do find that and you find it as soon as possible so you can definitely start making money out of it and enjoying it at the same time. So, okay, now that that's out of the way, I want to talk about excuses. So, talking to a lot of people, I've realized that people have this, I call it the excuse portal. So when I start talking to them, like, are you interested in investing? They feel like definitely it's something that they need to do, they want to do, they just haven't started doing it. And when I start talking more and probing more, it feels like, okay, well, they have all this a ton of excuses as to why they haven't started. They don't think they should start now, or they should. I don't know, honestly. But I feel like it's important for you to sit down and, in retrospect, think about like why you're not investing, if that's something you're interested in, and what kind of excuses are you giving to yourself. Is it the I don't know everything about it yet, or I feel like it's too dangerous, or not dangerous but it's too risky, or um, I don't know if I want to be the one to do it myself. Whatever it is, if it's something that you're thinking about doing and you feel like you're not well prepared for it, it is fine, it is okay. There are a lot of ways for you to start getting prepared. You can get books, you can watch videos. I guess that's why you're probably watching me. There are other people on other platforms that are talking about how to invest. There are a lot of blogs. There are so many resources out there today give you like crash course or rundown or like in depth or whatever it is that you're looking for to get yourself started. It's out there. The question is, are you looking at it right now? Are you working on it right now? And getting the information that you need and getting the help that you need to get started. Because most people, they say, oh, I don't know everything about investing yet. The truth is, you will not know everything, or you cannot know everything about investing before you start investing. It's like, for example, when you're in class, the teacher teaches you on a particular thing, right? And what happens? He gives you homework on what he taught you. It's for you to be able to apply what you have learned in class. Now, I feel like it's somewhat the same when it comes to the stock market. Now, another thing you can use, there are simulations out there. I feel like I'm going to put in my info section a few links that you can use, and that will allow you to get get you a simulation so that you can start having some sort of experience when it comes to investing and trading and things like that. And so the simulations are there to help you in a more guided and controlled environment. However, the simulations are somewhat a deviation of the reality, because in reality there's so many variables you need to account for, and when it comes to simulations, they're not never going to be able to take all those variables into account, or the changes in those variables into account. So which brings me back to this simple thing. If you're thinking about it, and your number one go-to excuse is, oh, I don't know everything about it. You're definitely, no, not probably, you're definitely not going to know everything about investing before you start investing. There's just some things that you learn as you go. So start investing no matter what. Just start and learn. And you don't have to start at 5,000 or 1,000 or 500. You can start at as little as 100 to even 50 to even $20. Whatever it is that you're interested in investing, you can start investing with that amount. So all in all, if you're thinking about investing, you're interested in it, and you want to do it, leave the excuses behind. Address your issues one after the other. There is definitely a solution for you out there. You just need to put yourself in doing the work, in starting it. Okay, so now, when you talk about stock investing, you talk about risk involved. So of course, what the stock market is about is risking to lose or risking to make money. So the question I have for you guys is, do you have the mindset, do you have the stomach to handle losing your money? Because if you cannot handle the thought of losing your money, then maybe you should not be investing, because the fact is you're definitely going to lose your money. And if you learn from your mistake and you're smart at it, you are definitely going to make money. I mean, do you think that Warren Buffett has never lost money? Do you think that he has become the great investor he is today by not losing any money? No. Like anything in life, there's a risk of doing well and there's a risk of doing bad. What I want you to understand is that I want you to get in the mind that in your mind that you stand a chance of losing your money, and you also stand a chance of making a lot more than you have invested in. And I don't want the idea of you losing your money scare you away, because the fact is it's going to happen. The market goes up, the market goes down. No one can control it. It's just the way it is. But if you study it and do your due diligence, you know that, okay, if I invest in this stock, chances of me making money are high. And so you go ahead and take that risk. So a takeaway from this is, ask yourself this question: do I have the mindset, or do I have the heart to stomach losing money? Because there's a chance I'm going to lose the money that I invested. There's a chance I'm going to make more than the money I invested. And I want you to be able to be at peace with that. Be at peace with the idea of, I may lose my money before you want to start investing. And that is important to have the mindset, because if you feel like you cannot handle the loss of the idea of losing money, and so whenever you see your stock, the stock you invested in, tanking, and you just go ahead like, okay, I lost my money, that's it, it's the end of the world, and you go ahead and sell that stock, chances are it rises up and doubles, triples, quadruples what it was, and now you've lost the opportunity of making 4 times what you had invested. So
think about it.
Guys, think about it and make sure you are sure about what you are doing. So another thing I want to point out is the poor people mindset and the rich people mindset. So quick disclaimer, the poor people mindset is not a mindset only for the poor, or the rich people mindset is not a mindset only of the rich. It's just a state of mind of different people. So what I mean by the poor people mindset is a mindset where whenever you have money, you feel like you need to be spending that money. So you end up living paycheck to paycheck, and you have little to no savings. And so if you have a big expense coming up, you are unable to cover that big expense. And on top of that, usually you are the type of person that likes a lot of luxury stuff. And so most of your money goes to luxury things. It's not a bad thing to buy luxury things, but if you have the poor people mindset, you feel the need to always spend the money that you have. And so at the end of the day, your money, or whatever it is left of your money, is not generating extra money for you. So what happens at the end of the day is You are working for money. Money is not working for you. And you do not want that. Now, the rich people mindset, on the other hand, are people that tend to spend less, save a lot, and invest that money. So the key thing here is investing. So you may be saving a lot, and if you're saving a lot of your money at the bank, like Bank of America, or I don't know, Bank or Wells Fargo, I'm telling you, your return of your money is probably going to be 0.000002 at best. What I'm trying to say is you get nothing. I'm going to put, I don't know, I believe JP Morgan is a good bank, that has a good savings account, and your return for your interest on your money is a lot higher compared to other banks. So you want to be able to invest your money so that your money works for you and not you working for the money. And that's the difference between rich people mindset and poor people mindset. Poor people mindset, they are working for money. Rich people mindset have money working for them, and that's what you want. And investing is one of the ways to have your money working for you. Now, there are other ways for you to do that, and me on my platform will be talking about investing, and that's why I feel like investing is important. I'm not saying there are no other ways and that investing is the only way, but I know of investing, and that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm going to be talking about. I just don't want people attacking me because they feel like I did not point out all the other sources. That's why I feel like I need to say this. These days, the internet is very wild, so you got to protect yourself. Anyways, you need to figure out what kind of mindset you have. Are you of the poor people mindset or the rich people mindset? You need to sit down, look at your different expenditures, look at the way you're spending your money, and from there you'll be able to know ultimately, is money working for you or are you working for the money? So the last thing I want to leave you guys with is uncomfortability breeds growth. What I mean by that is if you're starting to invest or you're interested in investing and you're working towards that, or you're already invested, you are always going to be uncomfortable. You're not going to be at peace or at ease because you know that wherever your money is, there is a chance somewhere that you can lose all of it. And so because of that, it's going to push you to always stay up to date, to always want to know what's going on in the companies that you've invested in, to always want to go to know what's happening politically, how is that going to affect my stock portfolio, and things like that. And that's going to push you to be more rounded as an individual, to be more smarter, to be more, better. At least for me, that's what it has made me to become. Because I feel like there's some conversations I'm able to have today that 3-4 years ago, I never saw myself doing. And that is because I know that my money, mon argent là où c'est, je peux fermer mes yeux comme ça là, demain c'est parti. And because of that, I am always on my toes and always ready, always up to date about information out there. And I'm always keeping in touch with people that are like me, that have their money invested in probably in the similar companies that I have invested in. So anyways, now the takeaway is I'm not trying to scare you guys away from investing. I just want you to be aware of all the other things that you need to know whenever you're starting to invest, or if you're already investing, and let these not take you by surprise. So yes, you stand a chance of losing your money, but you also stand a great chance of making a lot of money. And with all the information out there today, guys, I mean, you are better well placed to make a more informed decision and a best guess on how to invest your money. And the reason why I say guess is because no one ever knows the future. None of us are gods to determine what the future is going to be. Thank you guys for watching. I hope I didn't scare you away from investing, but I helped put some fears at peace, at bay, at best. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's all grow and make gains together.